Good morning, children. I hope you all are fine and healthy at your home. And I expect you spent your vacation wisely and enjoyed a lot. Now, this is the time to resume our classes, and I hope you will pay much more attention than earlier. As I sent today's thought, that is, when you talk, you are only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. So, with these words, we will start our revision, but you should know the meaning of this thought. Definitely, whenever you speak something, you are speaking whatever already feed in your mind. But if you listen somebody, definitely you get some new information. It is opt for the students. As you listen the teachers, definitely you are going to get something new. As well as if you listen to anyone, then you are going to learn something new. So with this new thought, we will start the revision. As already I have started in the month of April, haloalkanes and haloarenes chapter, that is the organic first chapter, in which we have completed methods of preparation and physical properties. So in this board, I have written methods of preparation of haloalkanes and physical properties that already we have completed. So one by one, just look at the board and go with me. Methods of preparation we will discuss. First is from hydrocarbon. This is in short because detailed we have discussed earlier. So please go through it. So first is from hydrocarbons. From hydrocarbons, first from alkanes. So as we know, when alkanes are undergoing the halogenation in presence of the sunlight or some temperature, then we will get the mixture of haloalkanes, that is CH4 plus Cl2, then it will give CH3Cl plus CH2Cl2, CSCl3 plus CCl4. Am I right? In case of higher alkanes, that is CH3, CH2, CH3 plus Cl2, in presence of sunlight, we will get mixture of alkanes, haloalkanes, but these mixtures are isomers. CH3, CH2, CH2, Cl plus CH3, CH, Cl, CH3. It means here we got one chloro, here we got, you can see, one chloropropane and two chloropropane. Now the second one is from alkenes. So in this from alkenes you can see first is CH2 double bond CH2 plus HBr gives CH3CH2Br. Here since alkene is symmetrical, we got only one product, that is bromoethane. Now you can look at the second one, that is CH3CH double bond CH2 plus HBr. Mr I have written over there. This is the Markovnikov rule. Then product will be CH3, CHBr and CH3. So you can understand here that 2-bromopropane is formed. Why? Because in this reaction, alkene is unsymmetrical. It is going to react with HBr, HBr halogen acid. Then there will be formation of 2-bromopropane, because what is Markovnikov rule? That when unsymmetrical alkenes are reacting with the unsymmetrical halogen acids, then the negative part of the halogen acid will be added to the doubly bonded carbon atom having less number of hydrogen atom. So negative part is Br, which is added with the CH, as you know. Now the another one, CH3CH double bond CH2 plus HBr, BP is the benzoyl peroxide. Am I right, children? Here BP is the benzoyl peroxide and the product is CH3CH2CH2Br. Now you can see here we got 1-bromopropane. Why? Because in presence of benzoyl peroxide, the Markovnikov rule will become the anti-Markovnikov rule and we get 1-bromopropane. Then now second is from alcohols. So from alcohols, ROH plus HX. First is HX means halogen acid. ROH plus HX in presence of concentrated H2SO4, that is dehydrating agent. There is formation of RX. RX is the haloalkane and H2O. In this reaction, order of reactivity is 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree, and order of reactivity for halogen acids is HI, HBr and HCl. Why it is so already we discussed in detail. First one, order of reactivity 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree, because this is a nucleophilic substitution reaction, and in this substitution reaction the intermediate is the carbocation. So tertiary carbocation is the most stable among all three. That is why the order of reactivity of alcohols are 3 degree to alcohols is 3 degree, 2 degree and 1 degree. Then the next is halogen acids. HI, HBr and HCl depends upon the bond dissociation energy. So for HI we can say bond dissociation energy is the least. So order of reactivity will be most. Now the another one is the from phosphorus halide. So as we know, when we react CH3CH2OH with PCl5, so there will be formation of CH3CH2Cl plus byproduct is POCl3 and HCl. This is a simple reaction. Now here second one you can see by SOCl2. So CH3CH2OH, this reaction plus SOCl2 in presence of pyridine, that is C5H5N and CH3CH2Cl plus SO2 and HCl. This reaction is considered as a best reaction for the preparation of haloalkanes because the products are SO2, byproducts are SO2 and HCl, both are gaseous in nature. Sorry, that arrows you can make there for gaseous product, upside arrow. So SO2 and HCl both are gaseous in nature. So we get the pure form of, pure in the sense the only product, that is haloalkane. Now next is the Finkelstein reaction, that is halide exchange reaction. We have to take chloroethane CH3CH2Cl. It is going to react with NaI, that is in presence of acetone we get CH3CH2I plus NaCl. So this is halide exchange reaction known as the Finkelstein reaction. Next is the Hunsrücker reaction. This one, Hunsrücker reaction. In this reaction we have to take the silver salt of fatty acids, CH3CH2CH2COAG, H of fatty acid, that is COH, H is replaced by silver, Ag, it is known as the silver salt of fatty acid, reacted with the Br2. Then in presence of CCl4 we get CH3CH2CH2Br plus CO2 and AgBr. So this is bromopropane. So these are the some methods of preparation for haloalkanes, and physical properties already we have discussed: physical state, melting point, boiling point, solubility, density and relative stability. So next is the chemical properties of haloalkanes and haloarenes. I hope you revise this, and still if you have any doubt you can clarify it before starting off new topic of this chapter, otherwise you will be confused. So children, you please feel free to ask your doubts. Now we will proceed for today's topic, that is chemical reactions of haloalkanes.